Three Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri may win most obscure title of the year. Looking at this, you've got no idea what the movie is roughly about, and it's fairly simple when you actually see the movie. It's a movie about grief. It's about a mother's grief trying to come to terms with what happened to her daughter. Her daughter was attacked and murdered, and there has been no arrests. There has been no progress made on it. Frances McDormand plays Mildred, this cantankerous character who is not taking any crap from anybody and wants a resolution to this heartbreak that she has. The movie isn't really one for looking for an answer. They are searching for the person that did this, but it's more about Mildred making it through this grieving process, trying to come to terms with what's happened and how it's affecting her life, and it kind of is ahead of all her problems. This is a movie that, like I said, deals with grief, has a bad situation that's happened to a young girl, people try to deal with it, has characters with cancer, has characters exploding in racial rage, and it's one of the funniest movies I've seen in the cinema. The whole cinema was kind of nervous laughter at some moments of it because it is so biting and cutting with its humour. It's funny, it's coarse, it's ridiculous, and it charms you. It charms you with these characters who are all very interesting, fully fledged out, three-dimensional, and people that you want to see explored more within the movie. And it does that, and it does it through this dialogue, this kind of storyline, how all the characters are very similar, but you don't realise it till near the end as they start to develop more and more. But one of the most powerful things about the movie is the humour. It puts you at ease. It makes you giggle, makes you laugh, and then before you know it, you're almost in tears with this emotional gut punch that it hits you with. Very rarely have I seen myself so thrown between emotions during a movie, from laughter to devastation in a moment, and this movie has it by the bucket load. On top of that, it's got some of the best performances I've seen. Terrific work from Woody Harrelson, Frances McDormand, Sam Rockwell. Lots of actors are in this, lots of people that we've seen plenty of time before, and they all do fantastic work. I just wasn't sure what to expect going into this movie, and I did not expect to come out of a movie that would leave me in such a high, talking about such destructive elements within the movie itself. Almost all the characters are flawed within this. Very rarely do you come across somebody who is a typical good guy. They're all shades of grey, various shades of it. You have characters who are extremely violent, you have ones who are extremely smart, you have ones who want to do the best thing they can but have to take a bad road to get there in the end. Martin McDonagh has created another fantastic movie. I really liked In Bruges, I really liked Seven Psychopaths. I absolutely adore Three Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri. I think it's a movie that I will go back to often. I think Frances McDormand has another terrific performance in this as the main character of Mildred, a character who I really, really did like on screen. And even though she's doing bad things, she's doing it from a place of want and need to get over this bad thing that happened to her. And she will take crap from nobody. It's one of those things I like about a character. The movie looks pretty good. I like how it jumps between all these characters, giving them all enough time to shine on screen. So you just know enough about them to like them, to attune to them, to understand them a little bit. And it may be from a small role where it's Peter Dinklage's character who isn't in the movie much, but has a good speech at one point just to let Mildred know a little bit about him and a little bit about her. Woody Harrelson's character is terrific, who's not in the movie a lot, but is really fun. Sam Rockwell is terrific. This is a guy I've always really liked. It's a shame he doesn't dance in this, because he dances in almost every movie that he's in. But he gives another towering performance here as pretty much the Incredible Hulk, a man who can't control his emotions. Caleb Landry Jones, another character who has a fairly small part, but a very effective part as well. This is a movie about moving pieces, about grief, about emotion, about overcoming tough obstacles in your life. It is about a horrible circumstance, but it's uplifting, it's fun, it's energetic, and it shouldn't be for the subject matter, but it works tremendously well. I love this movie. Easily 5 out of 5. The best thing I've seen this year so far, and I'm really glad I saw it. Have you seen this movie? Let me know in the comment box below what you thought of it, and I'll see you next time on Man vs Film.